Hi brewers, Gary from VOC Home Brewery here. Just the day before Brewday, I've just prepped the grains. There's about 4.52 kilos, but that there's the rice hulls. That's the dark crystal or semi-dark crystal, and underneath it is the Minnesota base malt. Just giving the system a thorough swell and another sanitising. Give it another 10 minutes and clean it all out. So yeah, getting prepped for a brew day tomorrow. So this will follow on shortly and I'll be brewing, so see you shortly. Hi brewers, just back again, setting up for the evening, just putting finishing touches to the setup. Just put the water in, just over 22 litres. Just a little tip for anyone who's interested, the way I have the basket, the grain basket in, so it clears. You can just see the pipe there, that's pointing up a bit. I basically have the handle, that bit, pointing at the G, and I have that so it clears the the hooks that you can just see it there in the middle of the shot. Doesn't touch any of not really touching the elements, and it's not touching so I can get my finger on it, that thing there, which is one of the temp probes, and it's away. You can see, just see around there. Yeah, so it's away from the outlet port, I think that is, not the inlet that pumps. That's most of the whirlpool. It goes, pushes the flow round that way. So yeah, that's how it gets set up. So I have it. Seems to work for me. I'm not saying that's how you should have it, but that's how I have it. Just got the levers ready for start up in the morning. I'm brewing Fuller's London, what the hell is it? London Pride. So yeah, David Heath recipe, so I'm copying that verbatim. Hopefully it'll turn out nice, and right, we'll see you back here in the morning. Cheers. Morning brewers, back again, mashed in, and the mash rest started off a few minutes ago. Managed to pause it properly this time, so the heat held and I had no issues. So yeah, started it in earnest how many minutes ago? 4 minutes ago. Levels seem to be really good. The malt pipe there, thankfully. Got it up at about 46%, which is quite high, so I must be doing something right. This is my 6th brew, so I'll check back a bit further on in the mash and see what's what. Cheers. Hi brewers, most of the way through the mash. Let me get this pipe out of the way. Almost at the mash out, 10-minute mash out stage. You can see I've upped the level of the pump from 40% to 60%. It was absolutely fine at 40%. Levels were equalised, really good. Upped it to 60%. Look how clear that water is. Look at that. And it seems to be, it's gone about an inch higher than it was, but seems to be filtering through nicely. It's not even clear in the last 5 minutes, to be honest with you. So yeah, just that's what seems to be working well. Just literally going to the mash out, the mash step 2 go up to 75 degrees in a minute. Usually takes about 5 minutes to heat up from 65 to 75, maybe even less. It's a quick heater on this. So yep, right, check back when we're a bit further along. Cheers. Hi brewers, welcome back. We're now at the boil stage. See, it's boiling at 71%. It's absolutely boiling its head off. I'm going to try and lift this up, see if we can get a view. I've just turned it down from about 75%. It was really boiling very hard indeed, so I've just turned it down a bit. This hat's not fitting too well. There's a bit of steam coming out of that, very hard to get it on, so I'll have a fiddle with that shortly. So yeah, catch up when I'm a bit further along. Cheers. Hi brewers, back again. The end of the boil, just on a 20-minute kind of whirlpool. Didn't half boil vigorously this one, dear. Hot matter I think it is round the rim there, and I've scraped a bit back into the kettle. Just cooled it down from 100 to 80 in a few minutes, didn't take long at all. So giving this about 20 minutes, and then I'll transfer it into the into the fermenter. So I'll check back with you in a bit when I've got it in the fermenter and do a quick wrap up. Cheers, bye. Hi brewers, just finishing off the transfer. Probably got another 4 to 5 litres in there to make about 23.5 I think I'll get today. Just slightly above the recipe. So this is what the inside of the kettle looks like at the minute. Bit minging, clean up quick. That's the screen obviously, and this is basically how I transfer. Just got it tickling out of the top one. I have had it coming out the bottom one to get even more out before now, but there we are. Yeah, I might add on to this, I might not. Cheers. Right brewers, just a very quick wrap up. Just give it the first kind of drain out and clean here. Just a very quick, it kind of blocked up down in there. Just give that a quick, see it's where it's going into there, give that a quick blow through, just by mouth really, and it kind of blew out. Give it a bit of water and it all drained through into there, as you can see. Just show you the elements, hardly any, they'll clean off real easy then, thankfully. So yeah, that's the brew day wrapped up. Just get onto the boring clean up now, take me about 40 minutes or so. So that's it, cheers, see you on the next brew.